This is the Ghetto Cafe up in the building. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Just want to say thank you to everybody that's tuning in and anybody that's here engaging, making an impact. The Hoya Cruz, Baby Poo Poo, GFS, Blackout, Sierra, Bloss, Cali Bags, all of y'all up here. J802. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. It's the Ghetto Cafe. You already know it's all love all the time. But first, got to give a shout out to the blessings that God has given us to wake up another day, another opportunity to be a blessing in somebody else's life, another opportunity to help somebody, be a positive impact in somebody else's life, to be a good image out there for other people, to do good things, man. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to us. And let's move forward. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Glory be to God. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's go. But we got some stuff. Oh, let me forget. In the great, how LS, the late great LS would say, rest in peace. But what she would say every morning in the wake up show was, another great day to have a great day. Let's go. So shout out to Lane. Lane is on Kick. I didn't know he was on Kick. We got to promote Lane stuff so that people can follow him on Kick and get it going. But let's get to the faulty transmission accusations. Keem. Whew. Well. Okay, before we get to that, let's get to Sierra said, what happened to me yesterday? My computer has been tripping. It just turned on right now. I had to do some reset, some boot. It was the IP over the PX4, IVP over the PX4, reboot, some stuff that was going on that I had to do. Also, I was over at my cousin's house trying to catch a rat in her cabinet. Nice ass house, bomb ass house in the hills. But had to do that, but came home and my computer wouldn't start. Unplugged everything, came back out this morning, same thing. And then I don't know what I did. I hit F2. We're here. Thank you for the super chat, Duvid. That's what I'm talking about, man. Here we go. Now we back on the program. Now we back on the support train. Let's go. Hey, man. And so I got to go over there. I got to go over to my cousin's house this morning after this and go check the trap and make sure that it's not over there. I don't want it, if it got caught, I don't want it to start smelling in their house or whatever. But, you know, computer issues, family stuff, you know, just regular village tribe type stuff. Hopefully everybody got their coffee. Hopefully everybody got their tea, they juice, they power juice, they smoothie, whatever it is you're doing. Hopefully you got it, got your twist that twist, living your life, living your best life on your way to work, at work, taking your kids to school, whatever it is. Hopefully you're moving in grace and positivity. All love, all the time, man. But let's get to, what do y'all feel about that? Actually, Ghetto Cafe. Let's do a roll call. How do you guys feel about Keem and his accusations on this young lady? On this young lady, mother of three, apparently, supposedly a mother of three. And how do y'all feel? Because I have my thoughts, I have my opinions. Got your water, I feel you drop. How do y'all feel? Good morning, brothers and sisters of the Ghetto Cafe, kings and queens of the Ghetto Cafe. What's happening? Oh, I like that, Balenci. God morning. God morning, brothers and sisters. Oh, you can turn your restaurant to your home into a restaurant. Tati, you felt bad for her? Sunshine baby, come on, let's go. Let's get it going. Keem wasn't the only one who said it. Keem wasn't the only one who said it, but Keem is the one who's getting the controversy put on him. It's all on Keem's shoulders right now. So everybody was saying it. The chat was saying it. I saw AD's face. I saw AD's face. I saw Trey's face. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's talk about it, man. That person looks sus. That person looked like this. Oh, Keem did a super chat. Keem broke it down. Do we need to go over it? Should we look at it or should we not look at it? Do we not want to cause more harm? Should we update the chat? Should I update myself on what happened? Should we go to Keem's response, then go to AD and Pun's response, to Illa's response? Because I've seen it all. Oh, it was a narrative in the Discord. Keem was in the Discord and the Reddit. That's where he found his narrative. And then Flacco yesterday on Back on Fig called that fool, called my brother Keem lazy. Said the work that you're doing on your own stream is lazy work. You don't think, Sierra doesn't think Keem should get the backlash. You think they go, you think, Cali Bags, you think it's that bad? You think it's that bad that they gonna cancel Keem over this? What up, the team? Let's rewatch. Okay, GFS says let's rewatch. You know, GFS is my counselor, man. He be guiding me. He be having the temperature of the chat and the temperature of the room. So GFS says let's rewatch this in the morning. GFS, this is on you. This is on you, GFS. Rewatch to react, Rios. This is on GFS. So we're going to react to Keem. We're going to react to Keem. I hope it don't got too much stuff on it because I don't want to show that too much shaking. Okay, I'm going to find Keem. Try to find it. Let me see. Maybe I went too far. Oh my God. I can't believe this is blowing up how it's blowing up. Actually, I don't even see it on Don't Panics. Your head. Oh, here goes Keem right here. Here goes Keem right here. All right.
In peace tonight, but then
This might not be it. Is this the only thing they did? Okay, we're going to see. Because this is cold. If this is the setup, this is cold.
but then I noticed something, and I know they're gonna try to delete this part. They're gonna try to delete this part. Look it. I don't know who that is back there.
Delete this part.
Okay.
Who gonna try to delete that?
Okay. Look at AD face.
Oh man, shots.
Who the fuck is this man? They got an undercover man in this motherfucker. He remind me of Tootsie Pop. If y'all know who Tootsie Pop is.
Okay,
Wait,
I don't know if I can show
so,
too much of that.
Ray Vaughn.
Because I don't want to get, because they got their stuff
Ain't no jumper
turned
whip.
down. They got their stuff took down. That's not the one? Then if that's not the one, I don't know where the one is at. Y'all gotta drop it in the. Let me see. Okay, I'll try to find it. I can't play too much of that shit because I don't want. Because I know that they stuff got took down because of that. Maybe it's on Yaz's page, huh? Oh no, it's in post. Let's see. Let me see. Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Truth in the details. Cam edition.
And red in here.
Okay. Let me see.
All right, so shout out Shop.
No, that's all just the dancing and stuff. This is all just the dancing. This is just don't panic. I'm trying to get to Keem's. If somebody has it, drop it in there. Drop it in the chat if you got access to it. But let's just talk about it. Tati got the stream clip. Top of the morning. No, I don't know if it's it's on his page. Oh man, that's a lot. I don't know if I can be doing that. So is it on Keem's page? Is it on Keem's page? Oh, let me get this. This is the Logitech is here. There we go. I regret. So damn, y'all was really turning up, man. Well, if anybody has it, let me know. I don't want to go through this and just keep there, Tati with it. There we go. Boom. Tati is no joke. Let's go, Tati. I love you. I love you, Tati. They blaming the episode getting took down on you too, Tati, just so you know. Tati, they blaming you. Okay, here we go. We gonna go to let's see what Keem is talking about, man.
They brought Tootsie Pop into Yam Cam. I called it out, and then they get at me. I'm like, dog, I'm looking at y'all faces. All y'all turning y'all faces, acting like y'all don't see the nigga in the room with the skirt on. Trying
Damn,
to show
Keem.
stick and shake ass. Like, I know y'all seen this shit, bro. Sexy Nay.
Oh, he throwing Sexy Nay under the bus too.
Anybody
Keem.
who was watching Ace Boys Worldwide a couple nights ago, just let me know if y'all seen this clip right. If y'all seen this person.
Tati number 2. Keem. Oh.
This who walked in the room.
Keem is wrong.
If anybody can give me that footage, please send it to me. Tootsie Pop was at Ace Boys Worldwide the other night.
He's wrong.
Shout out my boy Sid.
Yeah.
Who's that first person they call? Who's that first person they call? Pun.
Keem.
You know how that bitch, you know what I'm saying? My transmission failed and I get out of jail.
Keem. She's a mom with kids. Oh man. I didn't know it was this bad.
I'm trying to shake some Yam Cam. I'm trying to give me a little something. I'm trying to get us out of town real quick. Don't get at me like that, man, when you got, yeah, Ben. When you got Joanna Man pulling up and I send $20 to say, hey, my niggas, I got too much respect for y'all. Y'all know I love the Yam Cam. Like, the city love the Yam Cam. And this is about the third time y'all snuck in a little nigga in that motherfucker. Yeah, I know sometimes, you know, some women, they be having a little something different with them sometimes.
Hey.
It might be their comfort. It might be, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what the yam cam is for, man. We're not here for that, pun. Trey.
Oh, no.
Manning. I said Manning. Manny. My dog. You know what I mean? And I'm getting tired of you niggas never, you know what I mean? I was getting real slickish. I don't like how y'all got at me by my 20. Because y'all could have stopped him and said, hey, pun, don't get at Keem like that. That's our dog.
About
and
your
he
20.
supported with a dub.
Oh, what
Was
was...
a nigga walked in. Tootsie Pop.
Oh, wait. He talking about he sent a super chat. He didn't like how niggas got at him when he sent his super chat. So he ain't here. So now he getting back at him. But that's an innocent bystander, though. Bass Money Kurt, thank you for the super chat. Oh man.
Hey man, let me see, man. I'm high. I'm mad that I ain't got the video. I'm mad that the video's down. I thought we would all be able to react to Tootsie Pop because I couldn't believe it when they got at me like that.
What did they say to
I
Keem?
couldn't believe it. Oh, I'm like, you grown ass niggas in there acting like y'all was on the fence about it. Who the fuck is this in this motherfucker? That's all I'm saying. The minute you even start assuming this motherfucker might be a motherfucker, motherfuckers gotta start motherfucking. Checking. See what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers gotta take a stand.
Oh man.
Because
hey, you know how sometimes you can get caught up in the moment. You get caught up in the moment. And I don't think he really thought she was a man, but I don't think he thought about what was going on. Like that she has family, but she is on there shaking her tail feather for the world to see. How much concern you got? Really? Actually, how much concern you got? You are on the highlight reel of getting it cracking and shaking the tail feather. So really, I don't know. Let's see.
From my perspective, the only reason that episode down is because Tootsie Pop pulled up. Hold on, man. I watched the episode. Nothing was that bad to where they did that. You know what I'm saying? And you specifically said, well, whatever, man.
Okay. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. But we know, so when is it too far? Because we know we have all gone on that show, been on Ace Boys Worldwide, and got roasted to hell. Every single person gets roasted to hell by the chat. So is it only for the chat to do it? Is it unprofessional for the personalities to feed in and engage into that kind of stuff? Because I mean, I got killed the first few times I was on there. You know what I mean? But I just laughed at it or whatever. But when is it too far? Is that too far? Talking about a woman being a man and then everybody saying she got kids and this and that. But you did put yourself in a position to be talked about. You know what I mean? Like you did go on there. However you went on there, however you looked at whatever energy you were in or whatever you were doing up there, you did that. You know what I mean? So whatever you did on there, if we're going to be talking about kids, we got to talk about the actions of what was being done on there. Man. And sometimes, and you know what? I am guilty. I am very guilty of saying stuff that you shouldn't say that might be harmful. I was on there and I was like, I think I said we got 2.5 because one was just so busted. I called her a half. And that was wrong. That was wrong. I should have did that. I called her a 2.5. I said, we got 2.5, possible half, which is wrong, you know, but we all get caught up in the moment. I did it, but I didn't go on the live and then like make a thing out of it and then don't panic. And Yazzers did not clip it. But then what Keem was saying to Pun, or no, what Pun was saying, oh shoot, it all plays out, y'all. It all plays out. Remember, Pun was like, hey, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the people who clipped it. Get mad at the people who clipped it. Because they da-da-da-da-da. Can Keem use that same, hey, man, y'all can't get at me. Get at the people who clipped it. Ooh, full circle. Because guess what? Don't Panic and Yaz could have had it on their heart that, you know what, this is beyond the pale. You know what, I'm not going to put this out there because this is a woman and she has children. Oh, I thought that conversation, I thought what Pun had brought up that day was like, I mean, I don't think that don't matter. Like, whatever. The people posting the memes and it, but ooh, that's a great question. Should we have reposted that shit if we know it was a sensitive? If we can't play the victim now. Ooh-wee. We gotta be mad at everybody. We gotta keep the energy for everybody. Ooh, was Keem wrong? Was Don't Panic or Yaz or whoever posted? I don't think Yaz. Wait, was that Yaz who posted that? That was my girl Yaz, the general, Ace Pit General Yaz. So we reposted it. It wasn't too bad to repost. Where are we at, Ghetto Cafe? Where are we at? She'll be all right. She'll be all right. You know what I mean? This too shall pass, young lady. This too shall pass. This was not your best moment, but this too shall pass. They'll forget about it in 2 days. By Friday, it'll be forgotten about. And I'm pretty sure your kids ain't watching Don't Panic and Yazzers, or maybe they are. Or maybe they are watching Ace Boys Worldwide. Or maybe they are watching on the internet, but then they seen the other stuff too. Then they seen the girls hitting, basketball playing, the bendovers. They seen that too. Let's talk about all of it. Oh, and then Keem shouldn't have got mad about Act talking about SZA. I don't even know what Act said about SZA. I'm not sure what Act said, but if it was along the same lines, you know what I mean? Like, hey, what's going on? But shout out to Keem, man. Was that on? Hopefully he was on Kick too. Hopefully he was on Kick. Damn, chat going crazy right now. Chat going crazy. What up, Ghetto Cafe? Let me give a few shout outs. Let me go ahead and read some of these super chats, man, because I got to respect the super chat. Man. I came in here late because my computer was tripping, but old man figured it out. I don't know how I figured it out. I don't know what I did to get it to work, but I did it. Duvid, super chat, good morning. Let's get to it. Thank you, Duvid. I appreciate it. Bass Money Kirk. Super chat, Keem is my spirit animal. That's a hell of a spirit animal. Oh, man. That shit. And then so now we have, who responded? Did we have AD and Pun responded? Hey, baby. Good morning, Steve. Y'all woke up late today. Yeah. My alarm didn't go. My phone died. So I didn't wake. Oh, you happy that I woke up late, huh? Oh, shit. Okay, let's get to. I don't want to hear the J Real stuff. I don't want to hear the Loon stuff. Pun and Illa react to it. Let's see. Oh, wait. This is another one?
Look at that. Come on, man. Who was that?
Oh, Keem. Keem.
Who was that, man? Who was that, man?
Oh, Keem was going in.
Who is that, man? I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck what a nigga tell me.
He don't give a
I don't give a fuck what a nigga tell me or sell me, man. You can't even listen, man.
I got to take it off the screen. We can listen to it. I got to take it off the screen because of what's right there.
Everybody fuck up, B.
Keem. Keem was drinking. Was Keem drinking? He was a little tipsy. Better Living. Shout out for the super chat. Thank you. Love to the Ghetto Cafe. W Consistency Rios. Keem.
I heard what you trying to say. Apollo can never have these motherfuckers such and such over here. I heard what you said, nigga. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Oh, this is in retaliation?
What's going on?
Ooh.
You right. Shit, nigga.
Oh, this is in retaliation.
Nigga, our security at the downstairs elevator ain't even letting Tootsie Pop come up. Motherfucker like, boy.
So look, Tootsie Pop is just an innocent bystander. Keem used that opportunity to get back at the Ace Boys. He said, you know what? We take no prisoners. He used Tootsie Pop to get at the Ace Boys. Wow. Keem. Keem used a young lady to get at the Ace Boys. She was just a utensil. Damn, Keem.
Ready to, like, I can just see in the arm alone, that motherfucker, Tootsie Pop,
Keem.
ready to pop some shit.
Keem is my guy.
Motherfucker, you know, you got the trigger finger, then you got, like, you can look at the trigger finger, but you know that muscle leads up to the biceps.
They said the trigger finger.
Scheme. Motherfucker arm and get the trigger in too.
Damn,
What's going on? Hold on. Let me go to the ass page real quick, cuz. Look at that. Come
on. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Sad. Oh, shit.
Shout out Yaz, man. Big dedicated. Hey, listen, like y'all see that in the cut right there. That's just the batch. That's the batch.
Shit. I'm not gonna talk about that.
I don't even know what I'm doing with that batch at.
Yep, I'm gonna talk about that. Let me get off of that one. Shit. What's that? Oh shit. Yeah, let's get off of that. Let's get back to AD responding. Damn. Drop. Keem destroyed Ace Boys. Even if she was a girl, we all still think it was a dude. Well, you could think it was a dude, but it's a girl. You just want to believe the narrative. That's okay. We all like to be ignorant sometimes. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Sometimes we just want to believe the narrative. I get it. Happy Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah, it was me. I didn't know if that was you talking or if that was the video you was rewatching. That was a young lady.
Uh-oh.
Y'all
in trouble.
100%.
Y'all in trouble now. Y'all in trouble now. But yes, Sua. People do that all the time. Just because if somebody's not attractive or they don't fit their narrative of what a woman looks like, or if they not petite or little or feminine, it's a dude. That's the new thing. Just to call women men, you know what I mean? Like, that's the top disrespectful thing you could do. You know what I mean? Like, is this a man? Like, of course they're going to take offense to that. But yeah, when they don't fit the narrative and this and that, that's the thing that people been using. But y'all in trouble now. Y'all in trouble now because Queen Illa is speaking.
A young lady.
I was a lady.
What up, Tiny?
That was a lady.
Keem running the cold narrative.
Keem out of pocket. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm calling Tiny right now. Hold on. I'm about to call this nigga Tiny right now. Tiny, get ready. Let's go, Tiny. About to call you, buddy. Tiny, come sit right here. Tiny, come sit right here, man. Let's get Tiny on the line. We got to discuss this shit. Answer the phone, man. Answer the phone. Our brother. Let's call Tiny. Let's see if he'll answer. Let's see if Tiny will answer. Tiny.
Hello?
It's a herd.
It's a herd. What's up with it? What's up, my good people, man?
Good morning, Tiny, man. How you doing? How are you and the family doing?
We good. I'm taking Kylie to school right now, top of the Lily.
Okay, top of the Lily. I'm going to keep it PG. What do you think about... Hey, I'm trying to be cool. I'm not trying to say too much, but what do you think about the whole Yam Cam gate? Transmission accusation.
Oh man, that's the definition of BYON.
BYON.
Yeah, but is I want to know if that was a transmission. It was already too late. He didn't already say to read the sign and all that. So if that is a transmission, do that mean that's like for the DEI? That's like for the DEI right there for the
equal opportunity. Hey man, we don't see gender, color lines, everything. Everybody got equal opportunity, man. Everybody got a lane out here. You don't gotta look if you don't want to. Who you gonna believe, me or your lying ass eyes? Hey,
Rios. She came and changed it to 8th Day Worldwide.
Man, that shit was cold. Because I didn't watch it. I didn't get to see it until the next. Well, I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all because it got took down. So all I saw was like reactions to it. So because I didn't even get to see.
Yes.
And so like I'm like, when it was brought up, I had no idea. Like now people coming out, oh, she's a mom, she has 3 kids or whatever. But when the accusations was happening, I was like, uh-oh.
Damn, you know what's crazy though? Because it's like I know she didn't sign up for that, so she didn't know what was about to happen type shit. And it's like, damn, now she a whole transmission on the internet.
Right. And so, and like they trying to take into consideration her kids, but it's like, how old are her kids? What her kids is watching? You know what I mean? Like, damn. But everybody who goes on does get roasted. That's what I say. Everybody get burnt to toast on there. Everybody get roasted. But the question is, let's get to Keem. Do you think Keem, now that we find out that she is a mom and well, not that we find out, well, me and you find out, but they all knew, apparently that's Coco's friend. Do you think he should have reserved some of the heat, or you think it's just all content?
Honestly, I feel like it wasn't even towards her though. She just caught the stray.
That's what I was saying.
Really towards Pun and everybody. Like it was like, even though I think he would apologize just because he for sure didn't mean no harm to her. She just was the one that made the joke go. So in that aspect, I feel like he would apologize. Just off, I know he wasn't trying to serve her. He more so wanted to serve Pun type shit. That was all for Pun. So at the end of the day,
he saw his opportunity. He saw his opportunity.
That was all for Pun. That was all
Oh
for fun
shit.
for sure.
He
But I
said,
get it.
I see my opportunity. I'm taking my shot. Nigga, I'm gonna throw the blow when I can.
But no, you know what it was though? He sent the super chat, and when he sent the super chat, Pun read the super chat, but Pun was like, "Get out of here, Keem," or something. Pun served Keem on his super chat, and Keem sent the $20 super chat.
Oh
so
shit.
when Keem sent the $20 super chat, and Pun like either glossed over his super chat or like made some reference to his super chat, I feel like that's what made Keem really be on Pun, because it's like, nigga, I sent $20 and you disregard my message type shit. So now I'm about to cook you.
Now I'm about to cook you, and it's gonna be innocent bystanders. We can take no prisoners. If this girl is here, we just gonna use her to get to you. And that's the thing. Like, I'm like, ooh, it's a. But do you remember when Pun had said something to Keem like last week? Like, hey man, are you gonna be mad? How you gonna be mad at me? But you should be mad at the person who clipped it. Did you see that part?
Yeah.
So,
I seen that.
Look, like, okay, Keem said it, but people clipped it and put it out there. So should we also keep the same energy for that? Like, hey man, I said it, but look, the clip, I didn't clip it.
Nah, because it's like the clip is the retweet for sure, but there is no retweet without the tweet. So yeah, you can start getting mad at the retweet, but then at that point, then what, you gonna start getting mad at the comments too? It's like, where do you draw the line at? Where do you just take accountability? Like, I put that out there, then fuck it, it is what it is. Because you could trip on somebody that make the clip. But then what, you gonna let the comments slide, or you gonna start tripping on the comments too? It's like there's no line. Like, you gotta draw the line somewhere. So that's why I feel like once you say it's, if they clip it, oh well, it's already out there. All they gotta do is just go to the episode and see it. They cutting people. You feel me? They just cutting people time in half. Like, all right, here go the clip, so you ain't gotta go watch the whole episode or whatever. So
like they doing it for the convenience. They doing it for the convenience of the people also. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do clip like hot shit, but it's the convenience. Like, okay, if y'all missed this, it could be like a trailer too, like a commercial. Like, hey man, check out this shit. It's on Keem's Truth in the Details. Boom, 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 and then people might run back over there to watch it. So this is the other question: should meme pages, and let's just throw the chat in there also, because the chat be funny and firing off. Should we treat the meme pages and the chat like comedians? Like, comedians have a certain amount of leeway. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, that's a comedian. He's doing what he's supposed to do. They don't have to operate by the same standards that we do. Like, yeah, we got to watch what we say. We got to be political at times or whatever. But meme pages and chat, they should be off limits. They should be able to be free to be Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
To what extent though?
To a certain extent. To the extent where it's like, it's still a respect. It's still a respecting and if you go, like, if I fuck with you, don't create narratives on me, or don't how can I put this? If I fuck with you, don't create narratives on me, or don't like put me in a bad light, I guess I would say. You get what I'm saying?
Like, don't purposely keep putting out like shit to create an image about me. Don't purposely create a bad image about me and not be completely transparent about who I am.
Right, and then you got like I forgot what the dude page was. Overly invested.
Okay.
He was posted King kids and shit at one time. Like, that's what kind of got him, like, people look at him sideways. So yeah, the meme page is like, you are the comedians and you got the free range to do whatever, but it's still a respect thing, because if you posting my kids, then I ain't like, nigga, fuck you.
Oh yeah. No, okay, no. I see what
saying?
you're saying by standards. Like, family, like, people that aren't a part of this are not a part of this. Keep them out of this. If I'm here, I'm here. Not my kids ain't here. I'm here. Like, yeah, I get that part for sure. And then I think there was some shit where he was like, maybe somebody was like doctoring up shit to look a certain way. You know what I mean? And push a narrative like, and like editing it and looking like, oh, look at this. Yeah, that's a bit much, I think.
Yeah, that's what, but then you can't say it's a bit much, because that just could be they cook. Like that could be their specialty, putting the edit on the meme. They probably not good at clipping, but they good at putting the edit on the video. You get what I'm saying? It's just they cup of tea, how they deliver they comedian or they comedy. It's like how they deliver it. So that's why I said it's kind of hard to trip on one person
and not the other.
Trip on the other.
Because theirs could be more like satire. Because theirs could be more like satire.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's my whole point. It's like just because one do it the way you fuck with and the other one don't do it the way you fuck with, it's like they still the comedian, like you were saying. So it's like if we give them one free range, we got to give them all free range. But I ain't for that really. That's why I said to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. My bad, Tiny. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because I was about to say I ain't. I mean, I'm for the clips if we put it on there, if we put it out there. But when you start creating your own narratives with our narratives that's going on, it's like, bro, this ain't even what's going on.
Right.
But you make it seem like that's what's going on, and it's like the super chat for $2. It's like, yeah, you sending bread, you supporting, but then you create a whole narrative, a whole wildfire. You get to say whatever you want and possibly start something for the little $2. It's like, damn.
So wait, what do you mean by that? Like, so if they send in like a super chat, in like a $2 super chat, and you read it, and it's like something that's like a narrative is inside that super chat, and then it like creates a wildfire. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like that. I feel like that's in the meme page. It's just how can you get your narrative, or how can you start a narrative at the end of the day? Some people do it through the meme page. Some people do it through the super chat. Some people do it in the comments. So you get what I'm saying? It's just how you can get, because everybody just want to, everybody to hear what they got to say type shit. So how can I get the most people to hear what I got to say?
Right. And how do I be as dramatic, not as dramatic, but how do I gather that attention? Gotcha, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, put the attention on.
And motherfuckers people don't even really know us. So they it's like, when you could chill out, or I ain't gonna do that, you will still do it just because you don't got that respect or love for, you know what I mean? It's like niggas is low-key randoms. Like, we're random. So if a nigga's go hard on us, it's just like, all right, you the one that just got caught at the end of the day. But it ain't like, no, I'm gonna stall him out because that's the homie. I ain't trying to do that to him.
Yeah, and if you think about it, like, and this goes for everybody under the umbrella. We done ran some cold narratives on everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody,
for sure.
Everybody has gotten a cold narrative ran. You know what I mean? And we survived the narrative or whatever. But and this is the other thing, Tiny. Like, I always say this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure. I think maybe 2 to 3 years for you, maybe 2 years for me. And everybody else is also involved. Like, this is all new shit. Like, we still navigating and learning the aspects of this platforms or whatever we're doing. And like, standards and boundaries are happening as we're finding standards and boundaries as they happen to us. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that was,
definitely.
It wasn't something that was already set in stone as we started this. Like, oh, okay, here it is. This is how we operate. It's like we're finding those boundaries and those standards as we move along and cross those boundaries.
We for sure learning as we go. We definitely learning as we go. But still, just look at the setup and how you using the computer and switch it over. Like, you learned that on the fly. You didn't go to no class for that. We just see Pun do it. You see Pun do it. Then you see, you like, all right, this is what I'm supposed to do. All right, boom. Let me cook my shit up, and then let me see if I can do it. And of course, we mess up. Audio messing up. The Bluetooth be ticking and shit. You like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm still on the phone.
Dude, it be ticking. I be hitting I be muting that motherfucker. I be like, God damn, what's going on? Yeah, I'm old and dumb. Leave me alone, y'all.
Oh my God, that's some funny shit.
Oh man. Hey. Oh, so wait, you guys are going live today too. So I'll be tuned in to Apollo tonight at 4. It's a lot of stuff going on right now.
What could go wrong? I think goes 12 too.
Oh, what could go wrong is at 12 today. And then there's there is something else I was going to talk about later on. But I might as well talk about it with you Flacco was back on Fig yesterday, right? And I didn't look at the whole clip, but I saw something happening where he was telling Keem, like I didn't see the actual video on back on Fig. I just saw a clip of it on one of the pages, and Flacco was telling Keem his content is trash. It's lazy. Like his content,
he said lazy.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Saying his content is lazy. Now.
Yeah, I heard that. And I mean, of course it's gonna be lazy compared to somebody who drop videos every day about something. Like, you know what I mean? Like he not 100% all in like that. He trying to get all in.
Yeah.
Flacco is 1000% in. So Flacco gonna drop 6-7 videos a day just on GP.
Right.
Keem ain't even dropping no videos a day. Keem just going live. Keem
exactly.
Is literally using fucking 30% of YouTube. He still ain't did no vlogs. He still ain't did, like, you know what I'm saying? He still could do so much stuff. So
yeah, he's not 100. He's not active. Keem is not even 65% activated.
That's why I say he like 30% activated. So it's like, yeah, you could call his shit lazy because he's not doing video every day, or you can't see him every night type shit when he on the internet. But when he's on, he's like, it's golden content. Like, it's fun. You for sure gonna laugh. He for sure gonna serve somebody. Just like he know how to do what he do. It's just he don't do what he do as often. So I feel like that's where the lazy take coming in at. But I don't think I don't think Keem shit lazy. I just think Flacco want to see him more, and he low-key mad that he can't see him as often as he wants to.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Like, that's why I say the power of words, right? Like, certain things that you say, I don't like, because we can't get mad. Or I think Flacco had got upset with Loon, or he called in the back on Fig, like, nah, fuck that. Don't let nobody talk about y'all platform like that and this and that, this and that. But then you go on their platform and then do that to somebody else.
Yeah,
that's what
I mean, in context, they was like cooking each other. So okay. Of course, Flacco, like, yeah. So it wasn't just random. Like, Keem was on Flacco, and then that was Flacco's shot back. That was just like
that was a defense.
Back.
That was kind of like a defense, making it like, hey, okay.
Defense. That was for sure
okay.
Defense. You know, Keem antagonizing, and you know, Keem doing what Keem do. And, you know, Flacco just had to try to throw his punch back because shit, that's what I'm saying. It's like a ring in there. It's just, you got to catch the jokes, or catch the, you know,
duck and weave. Duck and weave, homie.
Yeah.
Duck and weave.
Yeah, it's all that. It's
catch
all
that punch, throw it right, duck and weave, throw a left hook.
They say 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh shit. Hey, but then this is another point that I thought about when he said that. I was like, because Flacco, no one can take anything away from that cat. The nigga is doing the brother is doing his stuff in his arena, putting out videos.
Right.
Viewership is high as hell, and he's putting out multiple videos a day with high viewership, and his content. I watch a couple videos every now and again. He's good at what he does. He's like his whatever he called, narrator or journalist. He's doing good at his shit. But that's what Flacco does. That's your thing. Keem is wearing multiple hats. Right. Live streaming and YouTube is not what he does. That's a part of something that he does. He's dedicated merch. That's what he's got going on. He's also managing, doing stuff at TDE. And then what gets the less percentage of him is, I think, his own stream. Because then he goes to What Could Go Wrong. Then he goes to Apollo. And then that's why when he was on the show, on Reality Check, I was like, dude, you prioritize everybody else besides yourself. And that's what I would say. It's not lazy. It's he gives himself so little to do for himself.
Yeah, I think it's that for sure. And I honestly don't think he know what he want to do with the like, because we do, you feel me? It is like tough to go live on your page when you just went live. You know, if I'm at Fair to Say, I could get my narrative off. If I'm at the Apollo, I could get my narrative off. Just like Keem, if he back on Fig or What Could Go Wrong or Apollo, he could get his narrative off if he got something to say. Right. So when he go live with himself, it's like damn, what do I talk about? Do I go to Don't Panic clips? Do I like what do I talk about? I feel like that's more where he kind of stuck at, is knowing exactly what direction he want to go. Because I feel like once he find out the direction, or he find his lane or his pocket, I feel like he gonna go crazy. I just feel like he ain't went crazy because he like, I'm not trying to sit in front of the computer and just get narratives off, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's what he really want to do. I think it's like he fuck with it, just like I fuck with it, but it ain't like that ain't like the priority. Like, I'm not gonna be that. I don't think he's trying to be academics, if that makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think he's trying to go down that lane where he just sitting in front of the computer and you know, talking about different things. He can do that. That's part of something that he does do. But for him to go all in 1,000%, I don't think that's what he's looking for.
It needs to be more than just that for him to put his energy, all of his energy into it. It can't just be that. I get that too.
Exactly.
But also,
and I feel like that's more of a problem.
Okay. That's a thing too, because I know for sure I dealt with it. I'm pretty sure you dealt with it, or I'm still dealing with it. But the best thing that happens
I'm definitely still dealing with it.
Like, we find it. The only way you're gonna find it is by being on the camera looking stupid. Like, you, you got to be on here struggling, failing, and like not doing good to be like, oh shit, this is what I liked about what I did. This is where I felt like I succeeded or excelled in this area. Like, you don't know you got a cold sky hook until you playing basketball. You can't find your shot while you're not playing. Like, you can't just be on the sideline like, damn, I really need to find out what's my special move. What's my go-to move? Yeah. If you're not out there. Nigga, so what? Nigga, go to LA Fitness and find your move. It may not be in the NBA, but you at LA Fitness putting your work in and finding what you're good at. And we can't be worried about how we look or what other people's perceptions or perspectives is. It's like, nigga, just get out there and do your thing. Who cares? You'll find it. Like the AM Wake Up Show, nigga, I don't even know where this came from. I know, like,
nah, it's here now. It's here. The show here now.
It's here now. You know what I mean?
I don't know where it came from, but this motherfucker
here. Nigga, I went from my gun room to the living room to this room to just changing shit around. And the only way I got here. God. And literally, I don't want to say by messing up or effing up, but I think through just experience. I got here through experience and figuring out what I like, what I'm comfortable with. But you can't figure that shit out if you don't put the time in and get in front of the camera and figure the shit out.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. Get the time and consistency, because again, Keem would do it. Even me, I go live. But it's like, nah, I'm trying, like, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. For sure, I fuck with talking to my people, but it's still like, it's just something else to do.
Right. For sure.
Oh, shit. You hear that? What the hell? Oh, I hear that shit start playing through the phone. I'm like, what the hell? Why I hear my voice? But, yeah, you just got to have consistency. Like, that's what I feel like what really got you, the AM show here is just you was consistent every morning for however long it's been. What, 3 months?
3 months.
I don't even know how long it's been.
Yes, it's January.
Yeah, and it's just it's January, so that's 5 months. Then,
5 months.
Let's give them all your.
Yeah, 5 months.
Still, it's like you've been consistent for 5 months, and now it's like people really look forward to in the morning. I'm at least turn on Rios. When I take Cotton to school, I'm going to tap in, whether I say something in the chat. Most of the time I do say something in the chat, but even now I'm just still like, all right, this my big boy in the morning type shit. Like, it's a little different. It ain't playing music, but it's still, I know where I could go see Rios at. I know if I'm looking for Rios, I want Rios content, just get on top of the Lily and go on YouTube, you're going to find it.
Hey, that's so dope. Cause like, that's so dope. Like, you don't even know how vicious that is to me. Like, that, like, we just doing our thing, right? And it's just us being us right now, Tiny. Like, and people are messing with us. Like, they like, damn.
Yeah.
This shit is so damn cool.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's love. It's love out here. It's definitely love out here. That's why I like being in the chat, because that's where the love is at. Shit, of course we all fuck with each other, but when when it's when you on stream and shit, it's war. Like, you better have your shield on, or you better be out there ready to either get served or serve somebody type shit. It's like football. If you get caught loafing, you're gonna get hit. So It's like you gotta always be ready and be prepared. But in the chat, it's like, even though it be hate in the chat too, it be trolls in the chat, but I still look at that as love. I look at that as love too. They just trying to stand out. They just trying to stand out a certain type of way. Like, if I say I fuck with you, you ain't gonna read that, or they ain't gonna, like, you ain't gonna know my name. But if I say you a fat motherfucker or something, then it's gonna like, oh, he seen that. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all how you maneuver, how you take the love. It's all how you take the love.
It's
basically.
all how you take the love,
like,
and your perspective on it. It's like, this is my perspective. Yeah, they just messing with me. People just poking and trying to get some attention.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it be. That's all it really be. Because once you hit them back up, or once you say something, they be like, I was just playing, or that's why I do little shit like I time them out for 10 seconds, even though it's like, why are you timing me out? It's like, that's my way of trolling you. It ain't like I timed you out for 10 minutes or it's 10 seconds. Like, you can say whatever you want about me, but as soon as I time you out for 10 seconds, it's like, oh, you and your feelings. Like,
yeah, exactly. I can't respond. Like, I can't respond. Damn.
Yeah,
like it be times where somebody be in the chat and they be joking, right? Like, they'll say some troll type shit, and I'll be like, man, ain't nobody worried about what you talking about. First off, your outlook is all messed up. Or I'll say something, and he's like, oh, you all in your feelings. I'm like, damn, I can't play back.
Yeah, like damn, I can't play back. As soon as I say something back, oh, he tripping, he in his feelings. Like what the hell?
Like, shit, what's good for you ain't good for me. I thought this is what you wanted.
And yeah, that's after you let 10 comments slide. As soon as you say one about one of them, it's like, oh, he tripping.
Oh, like, he in his feelings. He all emotional. He all emotional in his feelings and stuff. Like, damn, I can't even say nothing. So you just say whatever you want. Then I'm just not supposed to respond. Okay, cool.
And that's what's crazy too. It seemed like this whole shit, this whole umbrella, this whole this I guess universe that we in, this void, that's what Keem called it, into the void. This void that we in, I feel like everything is to get you out of character. I feel like we do everything who could get who out of character, and once you get out of character, then you lost.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Oh, he tripping. But motherfuckers saying do whatever they want just to push your buttons all the way until they see you. Oh, is he out of character yet? Is he crashing out? It's like to see if we could lead everybody to a crash out.
Right.
That part be kind of tea too. But it's just like, once you know the rules and how to maneuver, then it's like, it's not as teed. It's just like, it's just the law of the land.
Right. And it's like they like the Karens are like the I hate to say, I'm not gonna say a color, but they like the Karens are the person at work that's trying to get you to beat them up. Like, hit me and I'll sue. Touch me and I'll sue.
Right, exactly.
Like you trying to get me, you trying to activate me to whoop your ass so that you can call the police.
Hey, but then, but we know, like, that's what the Karens do. We know that's just the law of the land, how it's going. So we got to just move accordingly. So when shit going on the internet, and when people, you feel me, roasting or trying to get you out of character, you just got to really know, like, damn, they really want me to just get out of character. You just got to stay cool.
Stay cool. Stay the course.
Cool. It do be hard, though.
Yeah.
It do be hard. I ain't gonna lie. It definitely be hard, because people is humans. We humans, so we gonna have, like, some feelings you can't control. Like, you don't know why you love that girl. You just love her. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, some feelings it's just like, damn, I don't know why I feel some type of way, but I do feel some type of way.
Exactly.
And you just can't act on how you feeling, because shit, that's the whole thing. Once you act, then it's like, oh, you clipped up, and then it's a
out there.
Little thing.
It's out there, and then like they act like people don't have good days and bad days. I had a bad day, goddammit. God damn it.
Hey,
I'm human.
I'm due for a bad day. I'm due for a bad day. Shit.
Where's my grace? Where's my grace?
Yeah, no, and everything Rios, they ain't getting no grace. It's like as soon as you mess up, it's over for you.
Like, damn,
It's
where the
crazy.
hell is my grace? I done let y'all slide so many times. I had a bad day. Y'all don't know what happened to me yesterday. But I think that's another thing too, is like why I try to be like so like open and vulnerable and transparent about who I am and my mistakes and shit that I be going, because I don't want people to just get caught up in thinking like, oh, this is just a character on TV or this is a character on this monitor, on this phone. Like, nah, like I'm somebody who be fucking up all the time. I'm superhuman. I'm superhuman. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to.
And at the end of the day,
No, go ahead. Go.
At the end of the day, you gotta. Everybody try to have this, not like they perfect. Nobody want no smut on their name or nothing like that. Of course, you don't want no smut on your name, nothing bad. But
right,
everybody, if you look at everybody's closet, you gonna see something that you can either serve them on or that they had a bad day on.
Right, right, for sure.
So it's. But at the end of the day, it's like people just, how can I put this? It's like at the end of the day when I'm losing my train of thought. At the end of the day, it's like you only as good as your last performance, basically.
Right.
If that makes sense.
What have you done for me lately? You could be
blemish good. Your name could be good, and then you have that one fuck up, and then it's just like, oh, he's just a fucked up person. Oh, this is how he really feel. Oh, this is how he really is. And it's like, golly, man. It's like how, like, bro, everybody got something in their closet that they ain't proud of or that they could get served on at the end of the day.
Right.
Us watching, us that's on the TV stream and people that's in the chat at the end of the day.
Right.
It's like we all human, bro. We all human.
And
that be the thing. People be trying to be acting like they just perfect. And I feel like that's where you tight at, Rios, and that's where I feel like I'm cool at too, because people see my flaws and I wear them like, nigga, fuck it. Like,
proudly.
this what happened.
Like this shit will make me me, homie. Like this make me right now. Like I am me because of my imperfections right here. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna let y'all box me in and marginalize me to be this perfect thing that I gotta be this perfect person all the time or this and that. I'm actually perfect never. I'm never perfect. There ain't never a time. Ain't never a time where I'm perfect. I mess up. Trey will call me out on some shit. Nigga, like my brother will call me out and be like, hey, this and this and that. I'm like, damn, okay, let me tighten this up or get better at this. Or this is like, you have to be accountable and responsible for your actions. But when you are human, your people know that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I know this and that. And they do give you grace. But when you come on here and try to be acting like holier than thou, that's when they really hold your ass to the fire. Like that one dude, Viral Way was on here yesterday talking about a dude named Derek something. But he was him and his wife used to be online and he was just talking about how perfect he was and like talking about male toxicity and how bad men are. But then he was exactly that in his private life. And then it came out that he cheated on his wife. But because he was acting holier than thou, the whole world flamed that nigga, that brother.
Yeah, that's like when if a preacher get caught cheating or something, it's like, damn, how you cheating? And you supposed to be the holier than thou. You supposed to be the head of the church and stuff. And it's like, shit, he human.
Right. Right. He should have.
Like, that's just a goddamn line. Like,
right.
People human, so people go, like, whatever you going through, just because he a preacher or whatever, it's like, he go through it too. It's just, he probably mask it up or do it a little different, but it's still at the end of the day, he human, bro. That's what I'm about to start saying that I'm human.
Right. That's a good one. Use that because it's like the pastor. You should have came out when you had your first, like the pastor. You should have came out like every flaw that y'all have in here, all y'all sinners and all y'all that's messing up. I'm the same as y'all. I got everything y'all got.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with everything y'all dealing with.
Sure.
I'm a cheater. I'm a liar. I'm a sinner also. But I'm trying to do my best. But this is the walk that I'm taking. But don't judge me as if I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be as perfect as I can. I'm trying to be the best person that I can every day. But nigga, I'm fighting monsters daily when I get up out the bed. Like, nigga, as I walk through that door, I'm punching the monster. Then I'm elbowing the monster. Nigga like, hey, no, I gotta stay like this, who I am right now for my children and for my wife, so we can build on this. And the moment I let the monster win, it like I could take a step forward every 3 months. But the moment I let a monster win, it's 50 steps backwards.
Yeah,
that day.
Definitely. All right, Kai, have a good day. Love you, son. All right.
Kai, have a good one, Kai. Have a good day. 1:30. Look at it. Look at us.
Have a good day. He said, all right.
Look at us, man. Just having, look at us, man. Dropping our kids off to, hey, how bomb is that though, Tiny?
Yeah, it's tight. And that's another thing with us. Like, that's why I commend everybody that just still on the stream, still streaming, because it is hard. Like, it's easy to fall out the game. It's easy to get into it with somebody. It's easy to not want to do it no more because life is life in type thing. You get what I'm saying? But everybody that's still doing it, like you doing it, everybody that's still on the stream is like, I get it. You having personal shit going on in your life and you still make time to get on the stream and entertain the people or talk to the people. And I be commending that shit because it's like, I know I ain't the only one going through things. Everybody going through things, but then yet still at 4 o'clock, I still got to be at Apollo smiling like I'm just, hey, ain't nothing going on in my life.
How's everybody doing today?
You got to deal with these motherfuckers trolling. You got to deal with your co-host joking. It's like, bro, I just had a rough day and I got to come here now. It's just, mask it all up and deal with this.
And you know what? I always used to tell people like I used to have like reservations for my parents, like my mom and dad, whatever they did, however they raised me. I would have like reservations about things about them, like, oh, they could have did this or this could have been better. But I didn't realize how hard what they were doing was until I became a parent. And it was like, oh shit, they did a great job. Like, this shit is hard. This is not easy.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
And so that's what I feel like we're going through right now. We're going through like the small fraction of what celebrity, like people that are in front of the spotlight all the time, like that, how they have rumors and gossip and this about them. We have a small fraction of what they're going through. And we would probably like look at it from the distance like, man, they tripping. Why they handling it like that? But now that we're going through it, or we're going through some judgment or some opposition or people having narratives about us, I understand a lot more of this media shit now. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. I ain't barely got a following. These motherfuckers got millions, billions of shit happening, and they spin narratives on them whenever they feel it's the right time. Like, oh, it's time to collect on LeBron. Let's spin this narrative on him. Like, okay, we've been holding this card for a long time. Now it's time to drop the card because his benefit.
Let's drop the LeBron card
because his benefit has ran out. Let's drop the card. Boom. You know what I mean? And it's like, shit. This is how this world is working. It's just all about timing and what's the transactional benefit. Oh, this benefit ain't there no more. Drop the card.
Yeah, nah, and that's how it is. That's how it really is, bro. You ain't lying. You ain't say no lies right there. And we, like you said, we just 2 years in, 3 years, 2.5 years, however long. I ain't even been counting no more.
Right.
I stopped counting. But it's like we're what they say, like God don't give you nothing that you can't not handle or something. I forgot to say.
No, God don't give you what you can't handle. He only give you what you're strong enough to bear. He give, like, if you got a lot going on, it's because he thinks you're strong enough.
Exactly. And then there's like a lot going on for me could be easy for you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like that's definitely all still subjective right there. But I feel like where we at Rios, no cap, is I feel like we perfect. We ain't too high and we ain't too low. Like, we got enough groundwork and enough ground foundation where it's like, all right, we could build. Right. But you get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like where we at, because we really could we're in the beginning stages. We still figuring it out, but we're past the plant the seed stage. Like we at least got soil. We see some green.
Yeah,
we see something now.
We see
like
something.
All our shit that we've been through, that we can hit.
Like look, we in a position right now where we like, you know, in the movies or whatever, when the dude like buy a piece of land, he take his wife, he's like, hey, so we gonna put the kitchen right here, and then there's gonna be a window over here.
Like, at least we in there.
We in there, like we gonna put this, and the wife is like, yeah, we can have our bedroom right here. But I think that's better than being gifted a house or an apartment that you now have to fit that apartment or fit that look that you never wanted. Like, damn, I want to change this whole shit around. Nope, you boxed into this one. This is what you got. Like, no, we have the opportunity to build exactly what the fuck we want. Like what we want, and the only people to blame about the design is us. We can only blame ourselves for the end result. So yeah, we in a good ass spot.
Nah, definitely. That's like also with your analogy, that's like renting. Like if you just buy a house or rent a house that's already made for you without you building your own shit, somebody could just come and take their house back.
Right.
Or you feel me? And it's like, damn, I didn't did all this decorations added to your house. Ooh. And then you just come and there ain't no more house. And now it's like, damn, now where do I go?
To the streets you go.
Yeah. But that's why the congregation and your morning show and just your page in general, because you're doing more than just the morning show. But I'm saying, like, that's important, because if Ace Boys say fuck Ace Boys now, or Max say forget Apollo, I'm gone for 6 months instead of 2 months or a month.
Yeah,
it's like all our eggs is just in that basket. You definitely got to build your own.
Exactly.
Got to build your own.
And that was the main reason why the reality check started, because remember they was going to do the Figmunity tour, or Figmunity World Tour, something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like,
okay, that do make sense.
I looked around, I was like, Trey and Manny, I was like, ain't nobody told us shit about no tour, or us. Well, they don't plan on us going. Nigga, what we gonna do? Just sit here, twiddle our thumbs? No. Are we gonna be mad about it? I'm not mad at it either. Like, niggas don't see the value of us to bring us there. It's because the value ain't there then. But are we gonna be mad that the value ain't there?
That's probably not necessarily true. It's probably the bread ain't there for everybody, because it's the more people that you bring, the more just expenses is gonna be. More hotel room, more space you need, more everything. So it might not even be that you're not valuable enough, or your value is not high enough. It just probably be like, shit, we just starting. It's our first tour. We ain't got enough to take everybody.
Right. I
was more so looking at it.
I get that too, but when I say value, I mean, like, if me, Trey, and Manny was like super cracking, popping, like where motherfuckers was demanding us, like, hey, where the Ace Boys? Where Rios? Where Trey? Nigga, and just flooding the shit.
Find the money,
they find.
They don't find that money, y'all.
Hey, they don't find that shit, nigga. They wasn't checking for us. It's like, nigga, why are we gonna bring them if it ain't really a demand? So what I should say is the demand wasn't there, not the value, but the demand wasn't there. And I get it. I get it, because really, that opened my eyes to say, oh shit, nigga, you're not even creating a demand for yourself. You just sitting here and you're not doing anything other than being here. You have to get out into the world and do your own thing and create a space where motherfuckers can see you and be like, see the value of Rios. And then if possible, at some point be like, hey, why the fuck Rios ain't here? Why da-da-da? And that's how you got to do it. So I wasn't mad about it. It just made me internalize and be like, oh shit, I'm not doing the fuck enough. I'm not doing enough to be where I want to be. You know what I mean? So I was like, I got to create the space. I got to create what I think I am. Nigga, are you beside yourself? Are you thinking you're more than what you are? Because guess what? Nobody's checking for you, nigga. Go do some shit. And so that's where I'm at with it right now.
Yeah, they checking for you for sure. I'll be checking for you, especially top of the morning. I'm for sure checking for you. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy, because it's like, it's not selfish, but it is selfish, because like a morning that you'll miss or something, I'd be like, damn, Rios tripping. Cause I ain't know this.
Oh shit! Oh shit, nigga! Like, what is this nigga doing, man?
This nigga know he's supposed to be up here in the morning.
Tell this lazy ass nigga doing.
Shit.
Get your lazy ass up, man.
Yeah, get your ass up 5 in the morning. Get your ass up.
Hey, and I be feeling it like when I miss the next day, I be feeling bad too because it'd be like, damn, man. Like somebody hit me in the DM, be like, dude, I listen to your show every morning, and it could just be one person. It's like, you know what? Even if it's just one person, I need to do my best to get there. And so, now it's 7 days a week, and it's and I got Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. It's actually it's Sunday to Sunday. I go every day.
Yeah. No off day. I'm saying that's the beauty of it. Like it's like you going hard. That's like when when we go like 5 hours and shit. When we do hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm here.
Okay, yeah. When we do 5 hours, it's like boom. Now when we go to somebody else's podcast, it's only an hour and 30 minutes. Like it's easy call because we've been doing. You feel me? We've been doing 5 hours. So if you're doing 7 days, it's like boom. Once you cut it down to, you feel me? Oh, now I'm gonna just do 2 days. That 2 days is gonna be easy, like super easy, because you've been doing 7 days. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's just preparing you for whatever you got coming up. Because we don't know what we got coming up. We don't know what's in the plans. We don't know what's in the cards. We got an idea of what we want, but God be having His own plans and stuff. So it's like whatever you're doing is this 7 days is helping you for whatever is in the future, and whatever you got to do in the future is gonna be like, shit, I was doing this 7 days. They only want me to do this 3 days. I got this.
Got that. It's easy money. What, at
like
8 o'clock? 8 a.m.? Oh shit, I was doing that shit at 4:30 a.m. Yeah, for sure. 8 a.m. is easy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's why it's like the sky the limit. We don't know what's in the cards for us, but we just got to keep working, and the fact that we working, I feel like that's putting us in position for when our cards is ready to be played. You feel me?
Exactly.
Boom, we're gonna be ready.
And look at as coaches, right? Like football coaches, the practice is way harder than the game.
Yeah,
practice is way harder than the game, and you need to make practice as hard as possible so that when the game does come around, oh, this is easy. I did this 1,000 times. Oh, okay. Like what? I'm prepared for all of this. I was reading, I was studying, I was doing all this. I was getting my stamina up, my endurance, my agility. So when the game comes, when the hour game comes versus 2 to 3 hour practices 4 days a week, this 1 hour game, nigga, I didn't even get tired. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's over already. Let's say I overtrain. And that I'd much rather overtrain than undertrain. You know what I mean? People be like, oh, you got too many shows. You got too many. But what they don't realize is Rios is just practicing. This is practice, homie. Like I'm practicing. Like I'm doing as much as possible, getting in as many hours because I need to hit my 10,000 hour mark. I started late in the game. I'm about to be 44 in June. Rios got to get his 10,000 hours in. Yeah,
old ass nigga try to get it.
That's funny, bro.
Like shit.
On everything, but nah, it makes sense. And I mean, that's the beauty about this lane though too. It's like you could be 44 and still out here with the 25-year-old Dunos. You get what I'm saying? It's like this space is the age ain't really a problem with in this field. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
If you play sports or something, the older you get, even if you rap or something, it's like, damn, you still trying to rap and you 44 type shit. But I feel like this lane that we in is like it ain't frowned upon being 44 in podcasting or streaming or just fucking with finding a lane.
Exactly.
Like that's the beauty of this shit. It's like we still cool. We could do this until we 55, 60, and it's still like All right. You feel me?
Because
And
we're creating
ain't no
it.
age limit, basically. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but also we're creating this shit. We make the standards. We make the rules. Like we tell people what's cool. We tell people what's possible and what's not possible. Like, nah, this is y'all in the chat. Y'all grow with me. Y'all getting older with me. Like shit, it's always gonna be a lane for us.
We see people birthdays. We see people get married. We see people pass. Pass. It's like a real thing. This is like a real. This is crazy. I feel like I don't know. It's like the Truman Show. Have you ever seen that movie
with Jim Carrey? Yeah,
Jim Carrey. Yeah. I really be feeling like it's like, damn, this shit is like its own world, its own universe, and like I said, people in the chat is growing with us. We growing. They see us growing. Like you know, it's gonna be funny when we was looking at when I seen Smack and Mac doing they reactions and stuff on tour.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, look at how they look.
Right.
Like just look how they look.
Right. Right. Hey.
And that's just you feel me? That's during that time period, and that's not even as documented as we are, because we literally, like you said, 7 days. So we're every at least once or twice a week. So it's like when people do the looks, I'm sure if you look back in when we first started, I'm sure it's something about me that changed. I'm sure it had to be just off of me getting experience in this lane and me getting older. It's just like if you look at from when I first started to today, I know it's like, damn, I could see the growth.
Yeah, absolutely. Growth. Absolutely. And then like we came into the game with not much of an understanding of what the game was. We was just like, shit, okay, I'm in here. Like we didn't study and research what it was. Yeah, we didn't research and study what we was getting into. Like I came in cussing up a storm and this and that, and like they're like, what are you doing? Like, get your shit together. Like you falling back. You want to join some shit and fall back into old habits, or you want to grow and be a better person? And it was just like I didn't realize what the power of the seats that we do have. Like, oh shit, this is actually really something. Like I was just joining, hey, this is what Pun and Trey want. Let's go. Like we gonna support the homies. But it came into supporting the homies into, I can do. Pun probably saw like, I'm gonna put the homies on. We saw it as like, let's go support the homies, because we couldn't even see it putting us on to what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, hey, here we doing this because you doing this.
Yeah,
we don't care about this shit.
We don't care. But then but he saw the vision, he saw the picture. So once we started doing it, it was like, oh shit, we could build something out of it. So then the perspective changed. Like, yeah, we started trying to boost and help the homie with his page and his channel, but then we realized the homie was like trying to boost and do the same thing for us. Like, oh shit, there's an opportunity here to grow and to build an income and this and that. So that's just vicious, man. I'm proud of all of us, and I'm excited for what it looks like in a year, 2 years, 3 years, because man, we up.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I feel like we in it too much now to stop. It's just I feel like ain't no way nigga can stop now. I'm outside.
Right.
Ain't no way they could just stop this now. Just imagine if you just go MIA Rios for fucking 6 months. That shit gonna be like, where the hell is Rios at? Well, and then even your mental.
Yeah.
Like you say you miss an episode or something, you miss 2 days, you sick, you just gotta recoup. You going 7 days. It's all right, I just need 2 days, I need a day. Even just imagine how you feel in those 2 days. Like, damn, I ain't in front of my people. I ain't got to talk to my people. But like, you go 6 months like that, you gonna probably lose your damn mind. Like, hell no.
Right, and that's real shit, because you really be feeling like, damn, hold on, man. Like, what's going on? Like, wait, damn, I'm feeling weird. What is it? Oh shit. Oh, oh, that's why I ain't chopped it up with my folks.
Yeah, nah, for sure. If I don't talk to the congregation, I just feel something ain't right in my spirit. Like, damn, what's going on?
Hey, I'm trying to find out if this is really Pun in the chat. I was Ace. I know Ace Boy Pun Network. That's what up, Pun. But there was Ace Boy P Network clips. I gave him a mod, but then I took it away because I thought it was a fake pun. I gotta figure it out.
I'm gonna go to channel right quick.
Yeah.
No, that's him. That's the real pun.
The network is, but
71 subscribers.
But could you go to the Ace Boy pun clip one? Because I took the mod away from that one because I thought it was fake. But I think I could have been looking at it wrong. There was
I don't even see the clip one. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I see it. Let me see. He said, beat him, Tiny. What are you talking about? Beat what? Beat it, Tiny. Oh, hell yeah. Take his wrench.
Yeah. I took it already, so I don't know if that was him or not.
No, that was him.
Oh, it was him?
That's him for sure. 16 subscribers, 16K subscribers.
On
that's
the
sure.
APP network clips? Okay, I got to, okay, all right.
Yeah, the clips. Yeah, that was him. I just checked it. That was him for sure.
Okay. What up, Pun? I see you up in here, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, what Pun doing?
Pun, you know, he probably, you know, that nigga don't sleep. That nigga don't sleep. He probably in here trying to see. He probably on Keem ass like, nigga, where's this nigga Keem at? Keem on this?
Yeah. Yeah, Pun, you got the DEI going on up there, Pun. I heard about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
What do you say? Ace non-berry boys or something like that.
Oh shit! Hey, shout out to Tiny. Hey, Tiny, I'm about to call this fool right now. Shout out to you. Hey, I appreciate you calling in, man. It's all love all the time. Blessings to you and your family. Blessings to you, Di and Kai, man. Y'all have a good one, dude.
You too, man. In a minute.
All right. Let me call Mr. Destruction. Because he ain't here. Oh. Answer the phone, man. Let me see if it's working.
Message for
Nope. Call in, Pun. Don't send me to no damn voicemail. You send me the voicemail. Call in, Pun. Oh, man. All right, so let's go to Pun. Perfect timing, man, because I called Tiny when I was about to react to you and Illa. Let's get back to Illa's response. Now, when we left off, I was saying y'all's in trouble because now Illa is firing off on y'all. Once Illa get involved, you know you're in trouble.
Keem be talking, he out of pocket for that. But
yeah, that's
woman.
somebody's daughter, bro. That's somebody's daughter. He's not acting that.
It's this nigga Pun. This brother Pun. That's somebody's daughter, bro.
Y'all gotta hear me and hear me loud. Y'all know I be the only sober person in the room. I'm in control of what's going on outside of the room. I'm in control of who's going in, who's coming out. I have a very clear view of Pun at all times. If he texts me or knocks on that window, we got a whole system in place. I know who goes in and out. I wouldn't have played that shit if that's the case. That wouldn't have happened like that, just on GP.
Queen sister
that
Illa.
Young lady did not even want to go in. She pulled up with her homegirl. She was like, I'm cool. I'm not with all that. Right. I just want to, I'm just with my homegirl. We're actually on our way somewhere else.
Right.
Because Coco had to host a club that night. So she was
to this nigga Pun. Right.
was like, we just stopping here on the way to where we going. I don't want to be on camera, none of that.
Right.
She was outside smoking and watching the show with us.
Right.
There you go.
You go.
Then Coco waved her in. Coco waved her in like, no, my homegirl outside too. And she brought her in. And I think the girl had came in and out a couple of times because she was like, I'm kind of cool. I don't want to be in there. Like, she seen all of that. She seen the chat when it was happening and was like, I'm kind of good. It's a lot. I don't want to do that. And then at some point, she ended up going back in there for some reason, and they was in and out. And then there was a time where everybody left, but right as Coco was walking out, her other homegirls had pulled up, so then they all came back in. But that's how that happened.
There you go. Ace Girl Cheeks has
that is how that happened.
The room.
Hey, if you make
y'all know Ace Girl Cheeks is our eyes and ears of Ace Boys. Like, we be in that room, we don't know what's going on outside. We can see. We can't hear, though. We can see movement. We can see people. We can see people on the couch. We can see people standing up, walking by. But Cheeks, no. Like, it's certain motherfuckers can't come in the room, and certain people who not allowed in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still got to be a production. It's still a show at the end of the day. So,
Yes.
you know what I mean? We be having a gang of people. Y'all think it
That's
just be
true.
us up there. It be a gang of people up there. You know what I mean? So,
And
everybody don't get to come in.
it was probably about 20 people in there.
And she definitely be
at that
navigating the
moment,
whole
too.
scenario.
And I was running in and out. We was letting people in. We was opening up, telling people where to park, all the shit. But that one specifically, and every single woman that comes to Ace Boys gets a whole pep talk from me before they walk in that room. This is what you're about to walk into. You are about to be on YouTube. You are about to be on live. Anything you say cannot be erased or anything like that. It is live. There's no cuts, no nothing like that. And when you walk in, there's going to be a big ass screen in there. That is the chat. They're going to try and get you. Do not fall for it. Do not lean into it. Is this something you are comfortable with doing?
Right.
And they say yes, they go in. If they say no, they sit outside with me and they wait until whoever they with comes out, and then they go on about their business. She knew exactly what she was walking into. She walked in there on her own accord. She felt what she felt. She came back out. She went back in. So I don't have any sympathy for that.
Hey, Eric Chapman, like you said, you gotta give her the hey, you are about to enter.
Right, you got to give them a disclaimer, but really you got to give everybody a disclaimer. Sometimes we'll set the homies up, but you got to give people a disclaimer to know, like, hey, it's about to get real fast.
Ace pit, the Ace pit.
All right,
I do.
That's the move. That's the move when you walk in the room. It's like, this is how it should sound. You about to enter the Ace pit. You about to walk in some shit. If they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you.
If they don't,
you about to be in for a hell of a ride in that chat. They about to go crazy.
That's what I tell them.
Matter of fact, don't even look at the chat.
Every single
I tell
time.
guests don't look.
We've only had a couple people that got defeated by the chat, but for the most part, everybody fucks with it. They do what they do. They know who they are. They're comfortable with themselves. They have a great time. Right. So, like I said, every single person is informed of what they finna walk into. They make the conscious decision, and they have a choice.
Did you warn her about Keem? Did you say, hey, there's a dude, Keem, who's about to go crazy on you?
Are you comfortable with that?
Accusations
yes?
About you.
Cool, go in. Are you not comfortable? Cool. Sit with me. Let's watch the show.
Boom, there you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. You know, it's a very friendly environment. It's a very comfortable environment. Everybody is having a great time. Everybody is where they're supposed to be.
Always great energy.
But
always great in the room. But no, I think that's very fucked up how Keem and Don't Panic is running side by side with it. This is somebody's daughter. That, you know, Keem's whole shit supposed to be dedicated. His whole shit supposed to be dedicated, and he's online tearing down somebody's daughter with all these posts.
Oh
shit! Don't Panic is joining.
Oh shit! I didn't see this part. This thing, but it's
and helping them. And I'm like, damn, that's not on brand, Keem. Like,
oh
you're supposed
shit!
to be a father, bro. Like, you're supposed to care about the women. And he's like, he doesn't care.
Oh my god,
Illa.
He doesn't care, Illa.
I didn't too much like that. That was a lot. I feel like if the chat is gonna do it, that's one thing. But you know, now she might feel away. Like,
even this nigga being nice, he trying to be nice and respectful and professional. It's wrong, Illa. This nigga's still in destruction mode. He's still doing destruction.
Y'all people was acting like this, that, and the third. She might have an attitude with us or feel crazy towards us. Like, we're a part of that. And I'm like, that's not what that is. Like, especially too, because Coco is really like our homegirl.
Right.
Like, I really know Coco. You really know Coco. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even if she was to be like, damn, that's fucked up. I brought my homegirl in there and you letting your people talk like this about him. Like, what's that about? So,
yeah,
you know.
That's not cool, Keem.
Oh, my
that's
Lord.
Not cool, bro. Keem is being very selfish because last week when he was crying and he wanted everybody to be on his side, he wanted everybody to feel the compassion and feel sorry for him. And then look what he do a week later. He jumps up and start bashing some girl and putting the narrative that she's a man on the internet. And then he got the clip pages posting them and saying
this nigga Pun is orchestrating this shit like a professional. God damn. Hey, this is cold.
That's fucked up, man. That's really fucked up. And he was crying last week about his fucked up day.
Oh, man.
Imagine the day she's having right now.
It'd be your own people.
Yeah, it'd be your own people, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, When somebody come back with something on him, we don't want to hear no crying. We don't.
Yeah, it was me. I didn't know if that was you talking or if that was the video you was rewatching. That was a young lady. That is 100% a young lady.
I was a lady.
Okay, start it over. Okay, let me call this fool, man. Let's call this fool. This nigga is too good at this shit. This is a problem. This nigga pun is the actual problem. Like, this nigga is too good at this. Like, he shouldn't be navigating it this well. Is it Coco's fault, y'all? Answer your phone, man. Nope. Answer your phone, man. I'm calling you. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'll come here real quick. Give me 1 second. You guys got to take a quick little break. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Wifey calling. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. We got the general, the leader, the start of the destruction, the fire starter. Well, maybe he's putting the fire out now. Pun is online. What up, Pun?
Hey, man, I'm just a lonely werewolf, Pops. I'm here. I'm chilling, Pops.
Oh, you chilling?
What's going on, man?
You just a lonely werewolf, huh?
Hey, I'm sipping my morning coffee. I'm watching some AM Wake Show. You know what I mean? And I'm just sitting back watching you, brother, do your thing, man.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I appreciate you watching and supporting and being part of it and engaging. But we got questions, man. We got questions. What's up with Keem?
I got questions too, man. I got one major question I want to ask, brother, because
let's go.
You know, I used to come on this show and the chat was like no destruction in the morning. And now today, I don't know what's going on with the chat, bro. The chat is all destruction today. What is going on, Rios? You got control of your chat, bro.
So the chat, I give the chat grace. You know what I mean? You got to be able to give your chat grace to maneuver and navigate this stuff that we're dealing with. You know what I mean? And right now, we're dealing with some. We don't know how to deal with it. We don't know how to receive it. What's going on because it's Pun, Keem, Illa, the meme pages talking about this young lady being called accusations about her. And everybody,
that's so wrong. That's so wrong.
So everybody, but look, everybody's blaming you too. You know they're blaming you. Do you know why they're blaming you?
Yeah, man. Listen, Rios. And I started out my speech yesterday with I take accountability for all. I'll take accountability for Keem for everything. I'm willing to put it all on my back because it starts with me. So I'm willing to put all that on my back. I take accountability. Now proceed with what you want to say.
Oh my God. Yeah, this thing is prepared. He got all the answers. Hey, look, he taking all the energy like, yeah, whatever it is, y'all, I got it. It's me. It's me. So they talk.
Yeah, it's me. I take accountability, man. I take accountability for my part, for my actions, whatever I did wrong.
So wait,
I take accountability
what were your
right?
actions?
I'm just saying, whatever I say I did wrong, because I don't feel I did too much wrong in this. I feel like I was just being accused, you know what I'm saying? And I said, okay, I'll take it on behalf of Keem because over at Dedicated, they bash women and bash children. And I don't get all that, man. I don't get all that.
No,
I don't do that over here, man.
No. So what if he really thought that was a man, though?
Listen, man, I'm not here for all that. I don't know what's the man. I didn't see a man. I saw a woman come in that room. That was a young lady, and he spun a whole narrative that this woman kids have to watch.
Oof.
That their mother is a transmission. That's crazy. Imagine waking up, Rios, and your kids seeing they're calling your wife a man on the internet. That's crazy.
And then they have to go to school and maybe hear other kids saying that about their parents.
That's crazy, right?
Oh,
now
man.
Listen, if you talk about pun, if your aggression is for pun, talk about pun. See,
Yeah.
people trying to say, oh, no, it was aimed at pun. No, it wasn't. He was talking about the woman the whole time. He wasn't talking about pun. He talked about pun for 2 seconds. Then his whole aggression, he couldn't put that cup down. You know, he can't stop drinking.
Oh, Lord.
He gets drunk and he gets mad at women, bro. I don't know. That liquor, he needs to stop that, bro. He needs to put the liquor down. Put the liquor down, Keem. Let's really talk about that on what could go wrong today. You got to put the liquor down, bro.
So wait, we're making it. We're putting the blame on not only on Keem but also on the alcohol. You think it's the alcohol?
So it's on the alcohol. It's on the alcohol as well. Because you gotta look at where it all starts, bro. Every time he starts drinking, he starts to bash people and he starts to hate. Let's not leave that out. He hates a lot. He's a hater by default. But if he starts drinking, that's the only time he gets like that, man. But that's my brother. I love him. What could go wrong today? We're gonna address this, man. Well, I do hope that he's man enough to apologize for doing that to him online, man.
So wait, is what could go wrong? Is it gonna be live? Is it live?
It's going to be live. Yeah. We go live at 12 o'clock. So
live at 12 o'clock, we will be watching What Could Go Wrong because we want to see if Keem will be as accountable and as responsible for his actions as Pun is.
Right.
Like, it's very commendable.
Right.
It's very commendable.
It's only right, man, with this platform. We have a platform, man, so your words they hit 10 times harder than the average person, you know?
Yeah.
When this shit is spreading across the internet, then you got reclip pages calling her O'Reilly. You know, that's just crazy.
Oh.
You got the clip pages calling her O'Reilly. They done gave her a name, bro. They done gave her a name, man. Damn. They done gave her a name, bro. Rios, let me ask you your thoughts on that. On the clip pages calling her O'Reilly, man.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on the clip pages running with it instead of like just posting? Because they're saying, oh, they're reposting it. No, you're reposting and you're adding to it. Now you're calling her O'Reilly in the description. See, come on.
Okay.
Bill, let me hear your take.
Okay. Oh, that caught me off guard.
Let me hear your take, Rios.
So the clip pages are calling her O'Reilly?
So the clip pages narrative is, I love the clip pages. Don't get it wrong. Don't panic shout out Yaz's, but they are in this space too. So if you want to play destruction, let's play destruction. Now listen, your narrative is, oh, we just repost what y'all say. No, y'all don't. Y'all repost what we say, and then y'all add y'all titles on top of it to spin the narrative of what we saying. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Okay,
I do this shit for real.
So we let's shit for real. So we can't reserve just the energy just for Don't Panic. Is it Yaz also?
It's not even energy towards them. I'm just asking you a question about when they say, "Oh, we just repost what y'all say." No, you add because you got to remember they got to put a title on the clip on their page, and then they put a caption too. So they add their own 2 cents on top. Now they added the name O'Reilly. The clips is saying her name is O'Reilly. That's fucked up. So what's your thoughts on that, Real?
Okay, here's my thoughts. I want to know who said O'Reilly. Who did that?
Let's say both of them.
Both of them? Okay, both of them said O'Reilly. I think the clip pages are also spinning narratives. They're gaining traction. They want attention. And so they're just taking what we're doing sometimes and add a little testosterone to it, a little boost to it. But they wouldn't be able to add boost to anything if we didn't go on here and say something. If we weren't talking about transmission, they wouldn't be able to talk about transmission fluid.
Oh no! Don't say we. None of us said transmissions. That was only Keem. Keem the only one put that narrative on that woman.
Well,
that was only Keem.
Oh, that was only Keem. If Keem wouldn't have said that, they wouldn't have been able to add to what he said. You know, so I'm kind of at the point now. I'm thinking like the clip pages is off limits, like comedians. They're in.
I just found out some information early this morning.
Oh Lord!
You know who her cousin is? You know who her cousin is, and he's pissed off.
Whose cousin?
The girl.
What's her
You know
name?
who her cousin is, and he's pissed off?
What's her name?
The girl.
What's her name?
Say her name, bro. The girl. I don't know her name. That's Coco homegirl, fool.
Okay. Oh, Coco. Oh, Coco's home. The person in. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, Coco homegirl. I don't know her name.
Okay. I didn't know who you was talking about. So her cousin is pissed off?
I just found out her cousin is?
Oh, shit.
You know what I just found out her cousin is, and he's pissed off, and he's mad at Keem, and he won't smoke today?
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Yes.
And he wants smoke.
Dark.
Oh, no.
Rainbow.
Oh, no.
Dark rainbow. It's over now, boy. You done summoned the dark rainbow.
Wait. Oh, no. Oh,
you done
no.
summoned the dark rainbow.
Oh, no.
You done fucked up now, boy. They coming for your ass. Now you done unleashed the monsters on your ass, boy.
Oh, no.
You done fucked up now, Keem. You done fucked up now.
Oh, I hope you are fucking lying, cuz. Damn, I curse it and I'm cousin.
That's his cousin. That's his cousin. He won't smoke.
That is the worst possible scenario.
Yeah, and here we are again, back at square one. Now we got to start all over because he done woke this nigga up. He done summoned this nigga, bro. It's over now.
That's the worst possible scenario.
Yep. So, you know, he got it worked out. He got a week worked out from this week, man.
Wait, let me talk to you because you're so clever. You're a clever person. You're clever. I'm trying not to curse. You're a clever person. Did you set this up?
That, man. No cussing.
Did you set this up?
No cussing, bro. No. Man.
Did you set this?
I didn't say nothing, bro. I'm just chilling.
You a cold.
Hey, man, I'm just running the show. I'm just running the show, Rios. That's all I be doing, bro. You be there, Rios. We just be running. We don't know what's gonna walk in that door, Rios.
Did you bait this? Did you fish and hook? Did you bait the fish and get? And this was a.
Hey, man, look.
Oh my God!
I just know over here at Ace Boys, we support women. We don't bash them. We don't, you know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what Ace Boys do. You have a beautiful chat, Rios, with beautiful ladies as your moderators. I love that. You have a gracious chat, bro. They are so positive. Let's keep that going, man. Good energy over here at Ace Boys, man.
Good energy over here. We're doing our thing, but damn. Okay, what could go wrong at 12 o'clock is live? Oh, it's going to be some shit to talk about.
Tune in.
Oh,
tune in, man.
shit.
Tune in.
Oh,
you know
man.
Because, yeah.
Have you?
Right,
wait.
Man,
oh, no. Oh, I don't want to ask you too much, but did he reach out to you to let you know that?
Who that?
The rainbow.
Oh, man. Somebody informed me this morning, bro.
Oh, my God.
Somebody informed me this morning.
All right. What could go wrong is must watch. Must watch. What could go wrong today? Shout out to Pun, man. Thank you for coming through, talking and chopping it up and dropping
Ace in the
that.
Chat, man. Ace in the chat. Coffee head. Stop at the coffee head. Stop at the coffee head.
The Ghetto Cafe. Oh, man. Is Pun undefeated? Damn. I don't want this for Keem. I want that not to be true. I want that not to be true. I want that not to be true at all. Damn. They say you dance with the devil. Sometimes I'll follow your ass home. Shit. We got another call. Damn. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where are you calling from and what's your name?
It's Ashley from LA. How you doing?
This is Ashley from LA. What's up, Ashley? We just got some crazy information. Oh,
Not
man.
too crazy. You know, LA is small.
LA is small. It is a small place. It is a small place. But for it to lead back to that, oh, man. Poor young lady.
It's karmic retribution. You know, the world is small. Believe it or not, I know Dijon personally. Have hung out with him before he even got on y'all platform.
Mm-hmm.
He know a lot of people.
Right.
He know a lot of people. And I was saying that in the chat all morning. Like, you disrespecting this lady for just standing there. Let's get to this. Let's get to the big factor.
Let's go.
He is very insecure. I watched the whole show because Pun and Trading gets him attention for his comment that he was making and for him calling in. Only thing Pun said was, "Oh well, Keem, we not on that today. This is all about this and that. We shaking ass. We doing da 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 da." He took that as a diss, and then
wait. What did they say? Say that again, Ashley. Because I don't know about this super chat. People keep talking about it, but I don't have any context to what the super chat was and what was said.
I don't even think they read out his super chat exactly. Pun acknowledged it and said, "Oh, that's not what we on today. We on not destruction. You know, we on Yam Cam.
Yeah.
We turning up. Da, 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 da." That's what it was. He didn't get the attention that he needed, but it's okay.
So it was like a dismissive. They was being dismissive of the super chat, like, whatever, nigga, like we on, damn it. Oh, whatever, brother, we on. We going to the next thing.
Basically.
Okay.
And Keem's flip showing. His flip is showing once again. That's a very insecure man, and anything that he feels like is the slightest of, slight of negative towards him, he take it above and beyond. Like, for example, the Dejan stuff. I know we keep bringing this back up. They started with him. You don't know this man like you did not know this woman from a can of paint. Just because you have a platform to say shit, don't mean you always got to say it. You feel me? So when somebody come back to you and say some real shit that your parents were crackheads, and that you are a product of crackheads, that means you a crack baby. That's just what it equal out to. 1 + 1 = 2. You take it all the way far. It's his whole narrative was, "Oh, them is my people. You talking about my people? I can't control my people get mad, and you don't know who we know." And the goalpost is always moving for these niggas. And it's very frustrating, especially when you attacking a dark-skinned black woman and you are equating her to a man. There's underlying colorism and all that under there. All those women in that room, you gonna single her out? She didn't shake her ass. She didn't do nothing. There's plenty of women.
She was shaking her booty. They was. Did
she shake it a little bit?
They was moving it and doing all kind of stuff with it. She came there and did what everybody else does. But also, Coco is dark. I don't know. I understand your point about the colorism and things like that, but I don't think that in this particular situation, I know exactly what you're talking about, and it happens very often. But there's some things that I think
why
don't.
Why you equate her to Joanna Man?
Because that was the.
How many light-skinned trans women out? She could have been a Sydney Star. She could have been this. Why equate her to a Joanna Man?
Because first, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. And I'm gonna be Joanna Man is the most known. That's the joke. The Joanna Man. People call men Joanna Man. Like, oh, shut up, Joanna Man, because they look like a whatever that is. You know what I mean? Like, you look like Joanna. That's the go-to narrative or the person in life. I forget what he said. He had like the same Joanna Man had a portion in like, I don't want to get off that, but I want you to stay on your narrative. I understand what you're saying and I get it, but I don't think that it was because of colorism. I think it was an opportunity to get at her, to get at that young lady, not get at the young lady, but to get at Pun, to use her as a vessel to get at Pun. But there's a lot of truth to what you're talking about and what you're saying. But I just don't think that this is the exact scenario for that. But you can feel how you feel, and it's your truth. So I'm not going to be dismissive or minimize what you're saying about black women and colorism and darker and comparing that kind of stuff. So go ahead.
Let me ask you two questions because I have two like topics, not topics around this, little points around this topic. There's two things. One about Keem. Do you feel like he moved the goalpost? Because like you said, he used that woman who's an innocent bystander to get at Pun on the same thing. Anybody that says anything about him, his friends, the SZA, the mama, the daddy crackhead situation, the Isaiah Rashad, he takes that as an extreme personal slice of his manhood, this and that, and all about it, and that's who's supposed to be this as a people. He takes those things extremely too hard. It will go on a rant for 5 weeks. Will sit with Stet, who is an enemy of Pun, not really enemy, you know what I mean, a content enemy, and run it up for 5 weeks because he feels slighted that Pun gave Dejan a platform by playing his music, but he can go out and just blatantly disrespect people without consequences.
I would say, so that you hit a few points there. I would say a double standard, somewhat of a double standard, or a hypocrite in a way, hypocrisy in a way, because of you're saying to not be this way and not do that, but then you're doing it with this person over here and not really taking into consideration what that person is going through or her family or this and that. So that is a fault. That is a fault. I don't know what kind of character fault or trait fault that is, or if that was a mistake and you need to take a few steps back and apologize or whatever. It could be a multitude of things, many variables. But at the base of it, at the foundation of it, I think there is a good accusation for hypocrisy and being a hypocrite.
Yeah,
of,
definitely.
Saying that I don't want this to be said about me, but then saying something as I don't know, if, for lack of a better word, something so offensive about a woman and her womanhood, you know what I mean? And not thinking completely about that.
Especially a father of two black female children. So what if somebody start going in on his kids? He has 2 daughters that look like him. That's all I'm gonna say. He has 2 daughters.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me ask you this question, Ashley. Would you feel as so I'm trying to look for the word. Would you feel as invested in this situation if she was a white woman?
Well, that's kind of well, you can't compare because I'm not a white woman.
But it's an honest question. It's just, but as a black woman,
white woman, I would say something about it, but I wouldn't feel as strongly about it because I'm not going to say I'm prejudiced but I'm gonna stand up for my people. You feel me? I'm gonna stand up for women irregardless. If it was a woman, irregardless of her color, because let me say this, Rio, y'all platform, big community platform across the board, y'all have like a lower female viewing because the chat is very misogynistic. Like some of the comments are kind of crazy. That's not you particularly. Like that some of the people on the platform say the way that y'all treat women on your platform, the way they go in on Heather, or they say certain things about Hilla or Auntie. Like the chat is disgusting. And then there's some females in the chat. Hello, hi, y'all know who y'all are, who are very male centric. That will go along just to get along and get a pat on the back, and that's not me. So if I see something in regards to y'all disrespecting, I say y'all as in the platform, anybody on y'all platform disrespecting a woman, I'm going to feel a type of way because I want to support y'all. You feel me? There's some people on y'all platform that I've been around in real life, so I want to support y'all, but y'all platform sometimes and the comments sometimes make it uncomfortable as a woman to want to continue to watch y'all.
I feel you. So let me say this. Do you think that the energy or whatever what you're saying is the negative energy towards women, or do you think they're not negative towards men? Because from what I see, what I see, it's equivalent across the board. There's disrespect thrown in every direction. I think just that when it's a woman, there's less women on the platform. So when it does happen to a woman and it's relatable to women, it seems more like it hits harder, it hits home more because it's not a man. Like the men are disrespected. They're calling each other BITCHs all the time. HOEs, oh, you a buster, this and that, this and that. So like the fact that we should be as angry or as upset when it's disrespect towards a woman, I think we need to keep it equal. Like they disrespectful to everybody. So why are we not mad when they disrespectful to men? We get a lot of flack. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I would say that you have to be conscientious of your viewership, what you feed into. Yes, you should be respectful across the board. You guys joke with your male friends, and yeah, okay. But as black men, y'all should, and as the climate, the climate against black women, the separatism that they try to put between black women and black men. You should, as a person who has reach and y'all making content, y'all should be conscientious of the type of content that y'all reach and what y'all put out there. Joke is fun, but you like the blatantly disrespecting of women is not the same. It's in comparison as y'all jonesing with y'all homeboys.
So let's talk about it.
It should be another level of respect. Like y'all always like to compare. Oh, men and women aren't the same.
But
if you're in a content space, like Heather, for example, she's in a content space. She should be able to, give what she takes. It's like a ping pong, But some people who don't sign up for the content or just like for example, Six. When the lady called and he asked her a very disrespectful question, he disrespected her and then hung up on the phone. And then they sat there for 20 minutes and had to tell him how that was disrespectful, and he was trying to stand on it and not apologize.
So, but look, but wait,
but
wait, they called him out on it. So are we gonna give as much energy onto the call out?
We did give the energy to the call out, but my thing is, that's the environment. Why did he feel comfortable? Why did Six feel comfortable in doing that?
But
because
the thing is, so
that's the environment.
yeah, but we can't give uneven energy also. Like you're calling out him Six for saying something, but why are we not promoting and congratulating those who called him out? Did they call him out on the show?
We did.
No, not we. Did did fair to say, did the other host call him out?
Yeah, that's what I
So
T-Rail, whoever else there. That's why I said they had to. It took 15 minutes or 15, 20 minutes for them to for Six to like see that they were serious about holding him accountable. T-Rail, yes, they held him accountable. My thing is the environment. That's why I said you have to be conscious of the environment that the setting, the things that you're setting in the environment. So when people disrespecting the others or disrespecting men, disrespecting females, because that's the environment that you're setting up. My whole thing is be conscious of what you are doing and what you are putting out there.
But what I'm trying to say is, but look, wait. Well, what I'm saying is, didn't they do what you're requesting of them to do?
Yes, that's not my. I think you're missing my point on purpose.
No, I'm not missing your point. Like you can't just make 1,000. You can't just make 1,000 points and then not listen. You can't just spew, and then don't listen. This is a conversation, a back and forth, where we actively listen to each other, right? So when we do that, we also take. Wait up. I'm not even finished. The point of the conversation is to be considerate of the other person and listen to the other person, not just to come up here and just only get your narrative off or your point across. We got to listen to each other. So what I'm saying is, you're focused on one thing. And I'm focused on the good thing that happened. You're focused on the line that was crossed. What I'm trying to focus on is you're saying that they don't do this. And then in the point that you brought up, they did that. So we're requesting and asking of a platform to be something and be more, and that this is not comfortable for women and this is not this and that. And somebody did something that was disrespectful. And now he was called out, maybe not as fast as you wanted to, but he was called out by the platform or people on there. Right now, we're talking about Keem. We're talking about Keem and what you say is disrespectful and the hypocrisy and this and this and that. What is Pun doing right now? What is Illa doing right now? What am I doing right now? Talking about how you shouldn't talk about somebody when they have kids and this and that. So we're creating that space. And you're calling it out and you're talking about it, and I understand it and I appreciate it, because everybody deserves constructive criticism. But we're all a work in progress, and these platforms are being built out into what they're being built out into. But the work that's being done is being done right here. This chat, it may not be as female powerful as you would like it, but it's getting there. You know what I mean? Most of my mods are female, but I hear what you're saying.
Male-centric females, like this Ciara girl over here talking about, oh yeah, she black, of course. Oh, she a stereotype, bitch. Girl, I'm black and I'm a stereotype. That's the thing. It's not just, I get what you're saying, Rios, and I respect it 100%. And I do respect T-Rail and Pump for calling out. My thing is, all I'm saying is you have to, as somebody who has a platform, you have to watch the content.
But look, you just called a woman a bitch.
She is a bitch because you called me a stereotype black woman and X, Y, and Z. Fuck her male-centric, ugly, duckling-looking ass with her big-ass forehead and that synthetic.
See, and so that's the thing. We got to watch who we let call us out for stuff. I had to mute her because that's not even the kind of conversations that I have. That's not even the kind of talk that I have. That's not even the kind of stuff that I do. She's trying to call Keem out for... So this is where we get in trouble. This is where we mess up. We try to call somebody out for ugly behavior. And this is this, and call a platform out for ugly behavior. And then right on the flip side of the coin, we do exactly what we was just calling people out for doing. Colorism, this is feminism and this and that. But then on the opposite side of that, then you do the exact same thing. You cannot be something or request somebody to be something when you're not being that. Okay, she called you out in the chat, said stereotype and this and that black, but then you're going to call a woman a B and then big forehead and this and that and disrespectful. That takes away from your whole argument. Our arguments be null and void. Nobody hears us. Nobody hears us when we're acting ugly. Like we have to maintain a certain status, a certain level of professionalism if we want people to hear us. That's not how you do it. You don't do it that way, calling out Keem for talking bad about women, but then on the back end of that, you talk bad about another black woman or talk bad about another woman. The whole argument is done. Everything is done. Your whole stance is done because you burned it to a crisp at the end. Why are you holding us to a standard you ain't even holding yourself to? And I fuck with Ashley. And we lose it sometimes. I try to give people grace, but that's the problem. You holding us to a standard you don't even hold yourself to. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, caller, where you calling from? What's your name? The background is super loud, too.
My bad, G. This is Alberto checking in.
Hey, what up, Alberto? What's happening?
What's up, man?
What's going down?
To the main subject is like, yeah, Keem is out of pocket, and for what we all been saying all along.
No, but hold on. I hung up on her. She didn't hang up. I hung up, y'all. That's not, she didn't hang up. I did. Go ahead. My bad, Alberto.
Okay, my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, but, well, the narrative that I was saying about Keem is that he's always talking it, but then he gets upset when it's towards him. That's the biggest thing. And I told you multiple times, like, hey, man, check on Keem because he be talking some wild stuff. But then when it's towards him, he gets mad, like Fun said. He's crying and crying, and then doesn't want to receive what he's given. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The girl happened to be an innocent bystander.
Right.
It is what it is. It's like Illa was saying. Everybody knows how the chat is. You're gonna get cooked. You learn how to take it, go out there. If not, stay back there. It is kind of messed up, like how he went about it. You know what I mean? But she felt comfortable to go out there. Whether it was Keem or not, it could have been someone completely different. But I mean, just that's I want to say that's how the game goes. You know what I mean? And more so in a show like that, it's the girl that was on the phone that you hung up on her is like, oh, this, that. You guys know what you're watching. We all know what we're watching. If you don't like it, you have like two options: either change the channel.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I muted her because, like, first of all, she was using language that I'm trying not to promote here. You know what I mean? Like she started
not to use yet.
And so that's the thing is like, damn, you're doing what you said you don't like, and on a platform where we don't do that. And so I had to shut it down.
She's not practicing what she preached.
She's not practicing what she preached.
Practicing what she preached.
And
so what's the point of her going off like that?
Exactly.
No sense.
And so and the thing is, we always we got to get out of this thing where we're trying to make everything fit our narrative of what bothers us. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is what is my daily struggle, my daily argument. Whatever I see, I'm gonna make it fall into that box. Sometimes you forcing a thing into a box that's not there. You know what I mean? Like, but we have to be able to sit back, look, and assess, address, and adjust. I always say that, right? Assess, address, and adjust. Sierra, exactly. You could call in if you want to call in, Sierra. I'll let you. I'll get you on the line. But I don't want any. None of that. I'm trying to think of a better language. The foul language and that kind of stuff. You can get your narrative off without cursing and you can call in, Sierra. You know I'm gonna take your call. But shout out to you, Alberto. I think this might be her here. I'm gonna call you back. I said I'm gonna call you back. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Oh shit, they hung up. This fool Trey. Shout out to Trey in the building. Trey said, nope, let her get back. Nah, man. I I can't do the cursing. She can get her get back. But I had to mute her ass because she caught me off guard. Put them on three-way. Vic, nah, I'm not doing that at all. Call in, Sierra. I got you. If you want to call in, I'm not trying to force you to call in. If that's what you want to do. But this is how we be having issues, man. We be really
unknown caller.
Hold on.
At all. Call in, Sierra.
Hey,
I got you.
This is the
AM. I'm not trying to force you to call in.
Sierra, you gotta turn down your whoever this is. You gotta turn down your TV, phone, or whatever, because I can hear myself in the background. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
Hey, this is Sierra.
What's up, Sierra? How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
I just want to say shout out to the Ghetto Cafe.
Shout out to the shout out.
Nothing to say. I just wanted to call back and laugh, really, because that shit was funny. But
there you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh well.
Nothing like laughing at somebody. You know what I mean? Like, because we got to understand that people be having issues. They really be having issues, and it say more about them than it do about, like, what Sally says about Susie says more about Sally than it does Susie. And you know, we mess with you. You in here. You're a part of the Ghetto Cafe, and this is a thing. And we, like, I'm sorry for what was said. You know what I mean? Like, I tried to get to it or whatever, but that was disrespectful. No one should be talked to like that. That's whack. But she was replying to something.
I'm not tripping, Rio.
Yeah.
Just know I'm not tripping. I'm rolling up. I'm sipping my coffee. I'm in the chat. We all good. I ain't worried.
Okay, let's go. And then we gonna go to Kick, and we gonna address a lot of shit on Kick. We not go. You know, Kick is a little bit freer over there after this.
Oh yeah, we gonna cam up on Discordy.
Okay, we'll cam up on
so
Discord.
I can see my ugly face.
Yeah, I agree. No, but we will cam up on Discord. We'll have a whole discussion today on Kick. We'll get over this. We'll ask you about what you said and what she went off and where it went wrong. But shout out to you, Sierra. I appreciate you. All love and blessings to you and your family. And smoke your smoke and have a good time. Don't let that shit get to you.
I got it.
So she's basically just like, man, I'm over that. But we be so invested in our argument or whatever it was. Damn, that shit went wrong. That shit went the wrong way real fast. Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was getting to. Like, we be having so many issues. We got so many underlying issues amongst us that need to be addressed. Let me see who this is. We got another caller calling. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Name's Dre, calling from Toronto. Just want to say pun's a bitch.
Look at this. Let's think about this. This dude is in Toronto. We out here in LA. People be so bothered and so worked up. That phone number called in a bunch of times. I was like, let me just take this call. That he's in whatever place he's in, whatever space he's in, but he's so bothered that he has to call in and say that. He's like, yeah, I did that. I called in, called pun a B. You feel better, cuz? Oh my God. Look at what y'all done started in the Ghetto Cafe. Hey, man. Oh, shit. Chat on fire. They beefing. I came in all saw. Hey, we going to Kick, man. We taking this to Kick, man. We going to Kick with Hey, y'all. what's going to be the show today? What could go wrong? At 12 o'clock, it's going to be live. Chat is going to be available. Super chat's available. You can talk, get your narrative off. It's a hot topic right now. Underlying issues. Pun, Keem, T-Rail, Back on Fig, Apollo, Ace Boys Worldwide, Community, all of it going up. Oh, let me get GFS. I'm gonna pull you up, GFS and Kick. I'm gonna go over to Kick. We didn't had enough on YouTube. We done been over here for 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours. What up, Hove? What up, Hove? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, when it be like this sometimes. The Ghetto Cafe don't make us act up. Don't make the cool people act up. We be trying to be cool. We just be trying to chill. But if you stir up and kick some mud, we gonna answer the call.
Unknown caller.
This is the same person calling. He think I'm gonna answer his call after. This nigga stupid. This nigga dumb. Hey, whoever just called, man, I'm not answering that. But let me put the kick in here, man. My bad. This shit is so funny. Let's go. It's going up on a Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. Let me go to my page. We're going to go over to Kick. Make sure y'all go to Kick, man. We got 300 and some people in here this morning. Oh, man. Ace Boy Trey. Trey, I'm sorry you had to witness this, man. I'm sorry you had to witness this, Trey. I know this ain't the kind of energy you like, dude. I apologize. Trey, Hove, I apologize, man. Sometimes we be getting out of hand over here. I know that's not what you guys like to see. We got out of character today, dude. Yeah, I'm sad that we showed our ugly hand to my brothers, man. To Trey. I'm really mad he had to witness this. Dang it. Thank you for following somebody. Thank you for the follow. I can't see who it is, but thank you for the follow. We're going to do a Discord once I go over the Kick. We're going to do Discord once I go over the Kick, but I'm dropping the Kick in here. Trey, I'm sorry, man. That's not usually how we act, man, but we can only turn the cheek, so we can only be nice for so long. You can only poke the bear for so long. You can only poke the bear for so long, man. Y'all, hey, Ghetto Cafe, I give y'all grace, man. It's okay. We have good days. We have bad days. Hey, we have good days and we have bad days. Now, Keem not calling. Keem saving all his shit for what could go wrong, man. We have good days, we have bad days. But get over the Kick. I'm going to get over there right now. I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to drop the link in there one more time. Thank you for following. I appreciate you, anybody that's going over the Kick. But we got 340 people in here. I'm so dedicated. I'm going to tell the 340 people, if you want to see more, go over to the Kick, man. Go over to the Kick. I'm trying to get my viewership up over there. I need to average 75 viewers so I can send in this path to partnership. But all right, y'all. I'm out. YouTube, we out. We going over the Kick.